Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Preston Endress. Former President Donald Trump will be hosting a rally in Wilkes-Barre Township on Saturday, August 17th. The rally will be held at the Mohegan Sun Arena at Casey Plaza. During the rally, Trump will deliver remarks beginning at 4 p.m. Doors will open at 12 p.m. Anyone interested in attending can register for tickets in advance on Donald Trump's website. The trial for a Hazleton man charged with murder has been postponed until 2025. Jefe de Jesus Rodriguez is facing robbery and homicide charges following an incident in December of 2020 when he allegedly shot and killed the convenience store clerk at Craig's Food Mart in Hazleton. Jury selection for Rodriguez's trial was scheduled to begin on Monday, August 12th. According to officials, the trial was delayed due to the unavailability of a prosecution expert witness. Officials say the witness, who was a DNA expert, was in a car accident last week and was not available to testify. As a result, jury selection for the trial has been postponed to January 13th. Rodriguez remains behind bars at the Luzerne County Correctional Facility without bail. Emergency crews responded to a house fire in Wilkes-Barre on Monday morning. According to officials, crews were called to the scene on the 100 block of Madison Street just after midnight. Upon arrival, crews say the fire could be seen venting from the third-floor windows. Firefighters say the majority of the fire was put out very quickly, but that crews remained on the scene for about 2.5 hours. Coming up on WYLN News, a man is wanted for allegedly hitting a woman at Walmart. Plus, the Susquehanna Nuclear Power Plant announces an upcoming siren test. But first, we'll take a look at our 5-day forecast brought to you by the WYLN Weather Kids. We'll be right back.
The Lehigh Valley Health Network and Jefferson Health have come together, two leading health systems dedicated to improving the well-being of our communities and offering you a broader access to uncompromising high-quality care, stronger together for you. We want your child to be our WYLN Weather Kid. Your child can be our feature weather reporter of the day on WYLN News and WYLN social media posts just by using your smartphone or any video recording device. It's easy. All ages are welcome, from toddlers to teens. To find out how, go to the weather section of WYLNTV.com or look for our post about it on the WYLN News Facebook page. Submit your Weather Kid video today. If you're looking for an affordable pre-owned car or truck, Cheers Auto Sales has a great lineup of clean, dependable, and quality vehicles. Stop in at 610 North Broad Street in West Hazleton, 570-454-7229. Cheers is proud to be celebrating 70 years in business.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Watch PTN on WYLN.
Like and follow WYLN News on Facebook for the WYLN News Midday Update. When it's serious, there's only one health network with seriously innovative health institutes. Lehigh Valley Health Network, your health deserves a partner. WYLN programming is online all the time. Visit our website at WYLNTV.com to check out archive shows and a live stream of our broadcasts. And don't forget to visit all of our social media pages for breaking news, weather, and sports. You can also head directly to our YouTube page for all our programming at youtube.com/WYLNTV35. Subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time there's a new show available online. Come shoot at Whitetail Preserve, 118 Boulevard Road in Bloomsburg. Their skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields are professionally designed, and all stations are handicap accessible. Whitetail Preserve has resident shooting instructors certified by the NRA in shotgun, rifle, pistol, home safety, and personal protection in the home. Whitetail can also cater any size event, whether it be a private party, corporate event, or wedding. Call 570-384-2314 or 570-790-8969.
Hi everybody. This week on Let's Talk Chiropractic, I'm inviting Tyree Harris. He has an autistic son. He'll talk about that. He had neck fusion and how chiropractic could be gentle but still effective. So tune in this week.
Welcome back to Wyln News. Wilkes-Barre Township Police are attempting to identify the individual shown on screen. According to police, the pictured male is wanted after he allegedly videotaped a woman at the Wilkes-Barre Township Walmart. When the woman confronted the man about the videotaping, police say he hit the woman. Anyone with information regarding the man's identity is asked to contact the Wilkes-Barre Township Police Department at 570-208-4635, extension 326. The Susquehanna Nuclear Power Plant in Berwick has announced an annual emergency siren test scheduled for later this week. According to officials, the test will begin on Thursday, August 15th at 11 a.m. During the test, all of the emergency alert sirens around the Susquehanna plant will sound once with a steady signal for 3 minutes. Following the sounding of the sirens, local emergency alert system radio and television stations will carry a message about the test. Emergency notification features on mobile devices may also be activated during the test. No public action is required. The public is reminded that in all circumstances, the siren is not a signal to evacuate, but a way to alert the public to tune into a television or radio station for information and instructions. A local family is hosting a golf tournament on Saturday, September 7th to support a young boy and his family. The Lucas Kilanowski AGS Golf Fundraiser is being held at the Sugarloaf Golf Course at 18 Golf Course Road in Sugarloaf. Proceeds from the event will support Lucas, who was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder that affects his brain, spinal cord, and immune system. The family hopes the event will help pay for a wheelchair-capable van to transport Lucas to kindergarten in the fall. Anyone interested in participating in the golf tournament or sponsoring the event can contact Guy Scatton at 570-599-5526. Coming up on Mountaintop's News Choice, Chris Foam releases Down the Path Through History with Bloomsburg Part 1. Plus, we check in with Luzerne County Manager Imelda Crocomo on Crocomo's County Report. And stay right here on Wyln. We'll be right back.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Renai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Are you looking for a trustworthy publishing company to publish your book? One that understands the process and upholds Christian values in its business practices?
Introducing Covenant Books, an author-friendly publisher who shares your beliefs and wants to publish your story. Call us today to get a free author packet to help get you started.
We realize your book is unique, personal, and written with a higher purpose. That's the content we're looking for.
We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process with professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the industry.
Covenant distributes and sells your book online and in bookstores everywhere. We convert your book in ebook format and sell it on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and to these distributors. Our authors love us.
So if you've written a biography, a devotional, a memoir, self-help, or any genre, we can help. Be like these authors and get your book published and sold today.
Call right now for your free writer's guide.
1-800-215-3680.
Hey, did you know WYLN posts news stories and other bonus content on social media all week long? The Weather Kids, Fresh from the Farm, Everyday Heroes, Let's Talk Sports, Feel Good Friday, daily news stories, and more. Visit WYLNTV.com, Facebook, and YouTube to check it out. WYLN, the local leader on social media. We're your local network.
PPW Nation, get ready for the best of PPW Season 2. Join Paul Bowe, E. Julius Kuiper, Alexander Bravado, Tom Mitchell, and Alex Watt as we take you down memory lane and relive some of the best PPW matches of all time. Saturdays at 5 p.m., Sundays at 10 p.m., only on WYLN.
WYLN TV 35 is expanding and is on the hunt for a dynamic salesperson to join our vibrant team. If you've got the passion and the drive, we want to hear from you. Send your resume to the email displayed on your screen. Don't miss this great opportunity.
When you see news happening in your neighborhood, call WYLN News at 570-459-1869 or email us at news@WYLNTV.com or send us a message on social media through Facebook. WYLN, we're your local network.
The Susquehannock tribes that inhabited the land along the Delaware River in what is today's central Columbia County called their land Beauchamp, or Beautiful Fields. It was to this area in 1772 that James McClure ventured from Lancaster County. He would become the first permanent settler in the region when he built a log cabin alongside the river. His son James McClure Jr. would be born 2 years later, the first European born there. McClure soon built a stockade around his house that would become known as Fort McClure. This structure would be garrisoned during the latter stage of the Revolution by a Pennsylvania militia led by native fighter Moses Van Campen after the unit had abandoned the nearby Fort Jenkins in September 1780, a mere year after it had been built. The natives subsequently burned the remains of Fort Jenkins, the land around which would then be owned for many years afterwards by James Wilson, a signer of the Declaration of Independence. By the turn of the 19th century, a rudimentary village had started to take shape in the area. Perhaps the foremost of these early structures was a log church built in 1793, St. Paul's Episcopal Church. St. Paul's today is the oldest continuous religious organization in town, currently serving in its fourth building, which opened in 1870. As for the town itself, it would be formally laid out by the Eyre brothers, Ludwig and John Adam. Ludwig in 1796 purchased roughly 92 acres of land from settler Henry Dildine that would form the basis of the community that would follow. In 1802, John Adam purchased the land from his brother and started surveying and laying out the town. It is unclear why the Eyre brothers came up with the name Bloomsburg for the new town. Some sources suggest it may have come from the surrounding Bloom Township, which was founded in 1798 and was named in honor of Samuel Bloom, an early commissioner of adjacent Northumberland County. Others hint that may have come from several early settlers of the town who had originally hailed from Bloomsburg, New Jersey. Whatever the origin, though, the newly named Bloomsburg got its first major business in 1812, when Daniel Snyder opened a tannery at the corner of Main and Light Streets. Snyder would become a prominent figure in Bloomsburg, also building the Forks Hotel, and later serving 4 terms in the state legislature from 1841 to 1844. By the 1920s, canal building had become a craze in the nascent United States, and the Susquehanna Valley was caught up in the excitement as well. The North Branch Canal, construction of which began in Berwick in 1828, reached Bloomsburg in 1830 when the very first canal boat on the system, the Wyoming, passed through Bloomsburg, which would be the site of the canal's Lock No. 2, and for several decades afterwards would be a beneficiary of heavy traffic on the canal, which ultimately stretched from Northumberland to Athens near the New York state line. Over the years, the canal was sold several times, notably in 1869 to the Pennsylvania Railroad, who operated as a subsidiary of the Pennsylvania Canal Company. Declining traffic, exacerbated by a terrible flood in 1889, led to the canal being abandoned in 1891. In 1822, a farmhand named Robert Green was tilling the soil on Henry Young's farm on Montour Ridge when his plow unearthed a strange-colored metal. It was subsequently discovered to be iron ore, and that the Bloomsburg area was rich with it. A boom of iron extracting and manufacturing soon commenced. Among the major iron furnaces that arose to produce the iron ore include the Irondale Furnace, founded in 1845 by the Bloomsburg Railroad and Iron Company, and the Bloom Furnace, also known as the McKelvey Neal and Company Furnace after its founding partners, which opened in 1854. For close to 50 years, iron mining and processing would be Bloomsburg's keystone industry, what the town was best known for.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Tune in and see all the unique places to stay and things to do in the Pocono Mountains. Watch PTN on WYLN.
PPW Nation, get ready for the best of PPW Season 2. Join Paul Bowe, E. Julius Kuiper, Alexander Bravado, Tom Mitchell, and Alex Watt as we take you down memory lane and relive some of the best PPW matches of all time. Saturdays at 5 p.m., Sundays at 10 p.m., only on WYLN.
Like and follow WYLN News on Facebook for the WYLN News Midday Update, posted daily between noon and 2 p.m., powered by Lehigh Valley Health Network. When it's serious, there's only one health network with seriously innovative health institutes. Lehigh Valley Health Network, your health deserves a partner. Come shoot at Whitetail Preserve, 118 Boulevard Road in Bloomsburg. Their skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields are professionally designed, and all stations are handicapped accessible. Whitetail Preserve has resident shooting instructors certified by the NRA in shotgun, rifle, pistol, home safety, and personal protection in the home. Whitetail can also cater any size event, whether it be a private party, corporate event, or wedding. Call 570-384-2314 or 570-790-8969. Do you like craft beer? Do you want to learn the right way to sample wine? How about checking out a restaurant with a unique flavor or a crazy food challenge? These are just some of the things we are featuring on Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. So, spend some time learning about great wine, great beer, and great food on WYLN TV 35.
Welcome back to Crocomo's County Report. I'm joined here by Luzerne County Manager Ramilda Crocomo. Ramilda, how are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Good.
So today what we're here to talk about is plans for community development here in Luzerne County. These are plans that will help to bring more businesses and homes here to Luzerne County, and there's just a lot that goes into stuff like this. So
it is,
yeah.
and we have a community development department, and they do really great work. And recently, we sent out applications to municipalities for our community development block grants, short CDBG, and to all municipal officials, you should look for those applications, fill them out. And hopefully that we can assist you with some of the projects that they want to do. Community development is an office that administers our HUD programs, which are federally funded, and provide assistance to low and moderate income individuals, and to help make improvements to low and moderate areas and create job opportunities. One project that we used our community development funds for was the Freeland Y. And with that money, the Freeland Y, they needed roof repairs. And hopefully that will assist the Freeland Y to maintain operations and go forward. It's a vital part of the Freeland community. I went to high school in Freeland, and I remember going to the Y for basketball, but that's a type of program that our community development assists municipalities with. We have the whole home repairs program that if you need a home repair and you qualify income-wise, you can get assistance. Our housing staff provided information to assist in updating our analysis of impediments to fair housing plan, and that plan will be completed by August. It's a big project. It sounds pretty technical, it is, but we need to get it done, and they just did a really, really great job.
Nice. Yeah, it's great to see great development like that being brought to Luzerne County, and just as you said, as a way to create more jobs here and just provide more opportunities for people here in Luzerne County. So it's very nice that we have that here.
Right. And we work with the federal government. We get federal government monies, and we oversee and coordinate that. So if you're in a municipality or if you're a homeowner in a low moderate income area, you should go to our website. There's a whole list of programs that we offer and can offer some assistance. They don't get a lot of press. They don't get a lot of thank yous, but I'm going to publicly thank our Office of Community Development. They really do yeoman's work, and it really is an asset to all of the counties and all the municipalities in the county. So please go on the website and see if there are programs that might fit your needs.
Absolutely. Definitely go check it out on the website if for those who are interested in communicating with the community development here in Luzerne County. And as always, I want to thank Romilda Crocomo for joining us here on Crocomo's County Report. We'll see you next time.
You're watching WYLN TV 35.